taken the following steps to restore law and order in our state, and you may be sure that the situation is under control and under constant vigilance of state and local authorities. We have proclaimed a state of emergency in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. A curfew has been imposed in Baltimore City from 4 p.m. to 6 a.m. and in Baltimore County from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. except for officially approved emergency reasons. I have ordered state offices in Baltimore City and Baltimore County closed at 2 p.m. tomorrow to comply with an early curfew should that be necessary. And I have requested the business community to do the same. State employees who are residents of Baltimore City and County but who work in other subdivisions will also be released at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Executive orders have been issued prohibiting the sale of alcoholic beverages, firearms, ammunition, flammable materials, and liquids in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. The sale of alcoholic beverages is also banned in Anne Arundel and Howard counties. Every available unit of the Maryland National Guard has been fully mobilized and deployed within the city. In addition, at 6:11 this evening, I requested federal reinforcements to further secure the city. Attorney General Ramsey Clark agreed to immediately dispatch the troops. They should now be taking positions in the critical areas. These steps have been taken to control violence, save lives and property, and to bring about a swift restoration of order. I want to commend the overwhelming majority of our citizens, white and black, who have remained calm in these hours of crisis. I ask you to continue this example, to remain at home and obey the curfew. Even during the daylight hours, I strongly suggest limiting your activities so that your police, National Guard, and fire department may perform effectively. I urge all parents to exercise vigilance over their children. In the affected area, much of the lawlessness to date has been caused by unruly and unsupervised youths. Other youngsters whose conduct has been responsible and admirable could be endangered even by the most innocent sightseeing. To all who have been victimized, I pledge to you that all possible power will be exerted to restore order and security to your lives and to assist those made homeless by fire. To those few who loot and burn, we shall show no sympathy. Nor will we tolerate those few who would take the law into their own hands. We have local police, state police, and federalized troops on the scene, in control, working effectively. We ask for no citizen volunteers, only common sense from our citizens. While today we are pressed to confront force with force, put down violence, douse fires, the lessons of these past hours have not been lost on any of us. We know now, as never before, how vital is the law to our liberty. We know now, as never before, that violence is no friend to freedom, and that the mob is no ally of civil rights. We know now, as we've always known, that where rightful grievances exist, we must address them with speed and compassion. We know now that to move ahead, we must never stand still. We must not stand still for a violation of our laws, nor must we stand still for conditions which create hopelessness or despair. We must press on at once for the good jobs, the good housing, the good education, for all those of our citizens who have been long denied these opportunities. Let us rededicate ourselves to the unfinished business, not out of fear of reprisal, but out of certain faith that it is right.